Have you ever wanted to play a completely awesome song that would impress and amaze everybody? Well, I am going to show you how to do that in this video. In this video, I will be showing how to play Duality by Slipknot off of the album Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. There are several techniques you'll need to know before you can effectively play this song, one of them being pinch harmonics. Pinch harmonics are played by fretting the desired string, strumming that string, and tapping the side of the string with the side of your thumb. When executed correctly, it will sound like this. And then again on another string. You'll need to know for sure how to do those before you can even attempt to play this song. Another technique that you'll need to know for this song that is fairly basic is called palm muting, which is where you take your palm, or the side of your palm here, and you place it against the strings right in front of the bridge. And then you just strum like normal while keeping your hand on the strings. So instead of sounding like this, it'll sound like this. Another technique that you'll need to know is probably one of the harder ones of these. It is tremolo picking, which is done by, it's pretty much just extremely fast picking, and it's done by going up and down, so alternating picking, and you're just going fairly quickly. So it will sound like this once you have that going. So you'll need to make sure you know how to do all those before playing this song. Moving into the song. The song is broken down into about 6 parts, and the first part is the intro, which is played all on the 6th string, and it starts out with the open string. Then you're going to fret the 3rd fret, slide up to the 6th, and then slide down to the 1st. And then there's a 3-1-0 fill at the end. And slowly that will sound like this. And then I will play at full speed. Then after the intro is gone and done with, there is an interlude, I call it. I don't know what the actual terminology would be for that. But pretty much all that is open palm mutes, and then you have the 0-1-0-3 fill, and you have to play either a pinch harmonic on the 3rd fret 5th string, or a pinch harmonic on the 1st fret 6th string, depending on where you are in that. So the interlude will sound like this. After the interlude comes the verse. The verse is completely tremolo picked, and it goes in the exact same pattern, and it just repeats itself. The pattern is 7-10, 5-7, 3 5 1 0. So, and once you're tremolo picking and everything up to speed, that verse riff will sound like this. After the verse comes the pre-chorus, which is kind of a galloping, strumming pattern, and it comes off the 3rd fret, with the last part of that whole, pretty much the whole pre-chorus being just a couple ones, and the entire thing is palm muted. So that whole part of the song sounds like this. And that last part went into the chorus, which the chorus is pretty much the exact same as the intro, except the entire chorus is in power chords. Now, power chords are aligned for this song, so you only have to use one finger to play them, and that's all about the tuning. My guitar is in drop C sharp. It technically should be in drop B, but I have the one finger power chords, so it doesn't make that much of a difference other than my guitar sounds a little higher than it actually would. So once again, that chorus, I'll go out of the pre-chorus into the chorus. After the chorus, you will encounter the post-chorus, which it goes through the verse riff a few times, and it has like a slightly different fill that still follows the exact same pattern as the verse, except the last 4 notes of the second time going through it are not tremolo picked. So that will sound like this. And pretty much that's all you need to know is how to do this. The next part of the song that you need to know is the build-up, which comes after all the bridge section, which is pretty much just you're playing the interlude guitar. And the build-up is that whole verse riff, but in reverse. So instead of going 7, 10, 5, 7, 3, 5, 1, 0, it's going 0, 1, 5, 3, 7, 5, 10, 7. And that will sound like this. Once you have all those parts down, all you need to know is the song structure, which goes in this order: intro, interlude, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, interlude, pre-chorus, build-up, chorus, interlude. Then there's a halftime feel to the interlude, and then there's just the interlude again. The halftime feel is the exact same notes as that whole interlude has been, except just with a halftime feel. And so normally it would sound like this. And the halftime feel sounds like this. So, once you have all those parts down and those pinch harmonics, you'll be set to play this really awesome